Well, folks, it's 2019 almost. And I thought to myself, what do normal people do during this time? And I thought, well, they make New Year's resolutions. Now, I normally don't. But I thought to myself, Tony, this year, why don't you just try to be more normal? What is wrong with you? You always have to be outside of the box. Oh, I'm so original, Tony. My thoughts are so abstract. Shut up, Tony. Just be normal. Make your New Year's resolutions and just get on with your goddamn life. So that's what I'm doing. Now, I wrote down some pretty simple and sweet New Year's resolutions, and I thought I'd share them with you guys. I had to write them down because I can't remember all this shit. I'm old. My brain doesn't work as good as it used to. So it says New Year's resolutions. The number one thing I put is keep making more videos. That's not bad, right? See, I'm normal. I have very just normal sort of thoughts. Second New Year's resolution is I want alien disclosure. Now, I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds fun. I'd love to have some alien disclosure. I don't know. 3 on the list says to be more manly. Again, I don't know why I would need to be more manly. I already thought I was decently manly, but apparently I wrote down to be more manly. Number 4 on my list, I said I want to go to like a really amazing bungee jumping cliff, like the biggest bungee jumping cliff in the world. You know, bungee jumping is when you tie your legs to a rope and you fall down a cliff for like thousands of feet. And, well, I said that I want to go to this place and I want to take pictures of people bungee jumping. Not quite as adventurous as jumping yourself, but come on. I don't want to get a rope tied to my legs and jump thousands of feet. It's not even jumping, it's free falling. Why do they call it jumping? You're just going whoosh. And then I have to hope that whoever set up that stupid device set it up properly so it doesn't stretch too far and you just hit the bottom of the cliff and your whole body explodes. Watch my fist fighting video if you don't understand any of that. Oh, speaking of taking pictures, well, I said I'd also like to try this new form of skydiving, where I go, it's like this new form of skydiving where you go twice as high as you normally go on a plane. And I'd like to take pictures of all the pretty girls. Because this new form of skydiving is called nude skydiving. I hear it's pretty good. That's not that good. Okay, for my next one, I like to have more witty comebacks when people insult me. Like, for example, if someone insulted me and said, Tony, that skydiving joke was horrible. Delete your YouTube channel. I'd like to have some sort of witty comeback, but usually when someone insults me, I just go, oh, that's all I got. I just go, oh, It's not much of a witty comeback. It pisses me off. Oh, it says here, I'd like to become super successful on YouTube, have millions of subscribers, and then realize I'm still empty inside because it means nothing. How is that a New Year's resolution? It says, I wrote down that'd be pretty cool. That sounds horrible. Why would I want that? Jesus. Well, another one here. I'd like to have more collagen in my skin, like the amount I had when I was younger. Good luck with that one, Tony. Oh, this one's sweet. I'd like to marry someone who would make me fresh coffee every morning. But somehow I would have to maintain this dark secret that I really basically only married them so they can make me freshly made cup of coffee every morning. It's pretty dark, but I'd like it. This is a tech one. It says, I'd like to buy a new phone that's just slightly better than the phone I have now, and then make a review on it saying it's way better and you should upgrade. But then you find out that the video was secretly sponsored by that phone manufacturer. Then I'm forced to make a public apology, which in return makes me lose 30% of my subscriber base. Because I've been, outed as a shill and a sellout. Wait, why would I want that as one of my New Year's resolutions? That makes 0 sense. So weird. This one says, I'd like to have a heated fight with someone in the comment section. And after we fight back and forth, we realize we actually have quite a lot in common and we become best friends. Not only that, but we could also potentially swap wives so I can experience sex with a new woman and he can experience freshly made coffee in the mornings. I don't even remember writing that. That is fucked up. Jesus, that's a little too kinky for me. Or is it? This new one is, so next resolution, I'd love to insult someone, and when I do, they give me a really witty comeback, and in return, I steal that and I use it on someone else the next time they insult me. Okay, that's just a good healthy New Year's resolution. So steal someone's witty comeback and use it. Yeah, that's actually a good one. I agree with that one. This next one says, I'd like to become so powerful that I finally say to myself, wow, it's true. With great power really does come great responsibility. And then I realize I can't handle that amount of power or responsibility, so I erase my YouTube channel. It says here, either erase it or I might give it to that guy I became best friends with from the comment section. Well, I don't know about that one, actually. That's kind of like, Oh, well, this one's deep. This one's philosophical. I remember writing this one. This one says, I'd want to create world peace on Earth. It's pretty noble. And turn Earth into a paradise like heaven. And after thousands of years of having heaven on Earth, I want to look back and think, wow, literally nothing interesting has happened in thousands of years. And I have this huge revelation that the idea of heaven on earth is nonsense. That if you have heaven all the time, it becomes nothing. And that the only way to truly experience existence is to have a nice balance between heaven and hell so you can understand the difference. Then I have a short period of time where I sense this feeling of euphoria and a deeper understanding until eventually something small and trivial starts to annoy me and I realize I hate it all and question my own existence. That was really wordy. That took a lot to get out, but I understand the sentiment because that's pretty much exactly what I would do. I got one more here. This one's sweet. So for my last one, I'd like to meet a girl just walking down the street where we look into each other's eyes, and then as we pass, I have this feeling like, wow, I feel like I know this girl, like we have a connection. And I run back and say, hey, I know this is kind of strange. I mean, I don't know who you are, but did you feel anything when I walked by you? You know, because I swear my whole body was tingling, you know? And in my mind, I just imagine her saying, yeah, I felt it too. We should probably get married. I make a mean cup of coffee. And well, those are my New Year's resolutions, guys. That's that. Have a great day, guys. Bye.